Hello, fire signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracey Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracey Erickson, and this is your general tarot reading for fire signs, and it's for October 2022. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this is your general tarot reading, and it's for October 2022. So just take whatever parts of this reading that resonate with you guys. And it looks like the main theme in October is recognition and reward. I just want to take a moment to tell you guys about Tracey's Apothecary. Tracey's Apothecary is my Etsy shop where I sell my handmade essential oil and crystal blends and other products for your ritual needs. So check out Tracey's Apothecary at traceysapothecary.etsy.com. Whenever I see the recognition and reward card, especially here as the main theme for the month, I just see that you guys are really going to be looking at yourselves and seeing what challenges you've overcome. You're going to be recognizing all the different ways that you have literally kind of brought light in and literally, you have made things happen in your life, and you're finally starting to see what you've done. Over here we have sacral chakra next to disruption. So with these cards next to each other, there may have been a little disruption in what you had been creating. Or for some of you, it could have been a disruption in a sexual relationship that you had been having. But I think for a lot of you, it could just be like the disruption next to the sacral chakra is just like, I'm feeling like a lot of you wanted to create something, but maybe we're feeling some kind of blockage in that for some reason. Over here, we have the Temptation card, which is similar to like the Devil card in normal tarot, next to emotional withdrawal. So in the moving forward section, I'm like seeing that as you move inward to recognize some challenges you've already faced, overcome, but it seems like your ego is still going to have you feeling a certain way because the Temptation card is right next to emotional withdrawal. So maybe you are not really connecting with your emotions, and that could be why the disruption is next to the sacral chakra as well. So it's going to be really important for you in the month of October to actually pay attention to how you're feeling about certain situations. And then you'll know if it's something that you want to perpetuate or if it's something that's really just tempting you in certain ways, right? But let's get the Rider-Waite deck out and get a little clarity for you fire signs for October. Let's give these a few shuffles. All right, we'll give him one more shuffle. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands next to the Knight of Swords, next to the Five of Pentacles reversed, and then we finally have the Seven of Cups over here. Ooh, and interestingly enough, the Seven of Cups is landing under temptation, right? Okay, so in general, with the first came out was the Nine of Wands, and so with that one, as you can see, it looks like he's already been out on the battlefield, and he's literally still defending his stance in a certain way. And that being right next to the Knight of Swords, it's like in your thinking, even though you're feeling a little defensive at the time, you're still willing to fight and charge forth with your ideas, with the way you feel about something. Not really feeling, it's more about how you think about something. So you're charging forth anyway. And then we have the Five of Pentacles being reversed, because I really do feel like you're getting over a certain challenge. Again, we have the recognition and reward helping you. or not helping, but pointing out that you're finally looking at yourself and what you've accomplished, and you're seeing that you've gotten yourself out of a certain mess. And then over here with the 7 of Cups, right under the Temptation card though, that one is just kind of a warning to watch your emotions, because if you're feeling, it's almost like this guy has so much he can choose from. Some of the cups have jewels and good things, and some have like dragons and monsters, right? So wherever you are focusing in, especially with your emotions, because you have the emotional withdrawal here too, and these are the cups. So wherever you're really focusing in on that, you just have to make sure, basically, am I focusing on this because it's something that I really truly want? Or is really the devil using things in my life to bring me down and to make me, fall off track? So that's something that you're going to have to look at yourself in the month of October. Now we are going to shuffle the Crystal Angel deck, and we'll see what advice comes out for you fire signs. And it looks like we got the Appetite card. It says here, progress, not perfection. And it says, don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Right? So like we said about the recognition and reward card, it's good to focus on what you have accomplished. You've already made it past certain obstacles leaving you out in the cold. So it's going to be very important in the month of October to remember that. Don't compare yourself and your experience to other people's experience. They had a different experience than you for a reason. They're on a different path. I think a lot of us just forget that sometimes, that we are not meant to compare ourselves to other people. We were all born different on different paths for a reason. All right, so now I'm going to shuffle the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and we're going to pull 3 cards as your final message for fire signs, and it's for October 2022. So let me just give these a couple more shuffles here. Ooh. 2 more. That was a bad shuffle. All right, 1 more. All right, so the first card is Truth Be Told, and that one is next to Chaos and Conflict, which is next to the Yang. All right, you guys. So with the Truth Be Told card, it's like this owl is sitting here with the window open and all these hearts are flying out. And you see the sky. And if you look, the owl is actually standing on a mask. So I really do feel like this card is saying you're going to recognize the truth even through the temptation and deception of the devil, right? But it feels like conflict and chaos at times because that is just how the ego treats us. It makes it more difficult to get through things, right? But it does make sense that you got the conflict and chaos card because you also got disruption. You got the 5 of Pentacles, but that one is reversed. Again, I feel like all of those being in like a past position, because this is on the left, this one is reversed. I just feel like you're finally getting through this chaos and conflict, and now you're left with Yang. So, with the Yang card being the final part of the message, in the month of October, fire signs, it is time for you to take control of that fire within you. It is time for you to take action. So, we are not to just be sitting around and daydreaming about what we want. This month is about actually charging forth, like the Knight is showing here, and it's about taking action, because you got the Yang card, not the Yin card. It's not about planning. It's not about doing any more of that. But this month, in order to move forward, it is suggested right here that you take action on your plans and see the truth through the illusion. All right, fire signs, I hope you like this message, and be sure to click that like button. It's a free way to help your girl out. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, you can go ahead and click subscribe down below. And if you want more videos from me, you can turn on that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.